Aries, the cosmic firestarter, you weren't born to wait. You were born to begin. While the world drafts committee reports and hosts Zooms about Zooms, you've already kicked the door open and built a new way through. You are not impulsive. You are activated. You're the ignition spark the world pretends to fear, but desperately needs. You don't need a plan. You are the plan. Aries doesn't follow trends. Aries sets them, and sometimes sets them on fire. Your daily system hacking. Aries-style morning. Jump out of bed like it owes you money. Make one bold move before breakfast, even if it is just finally sending that "we need to talk" email. Midday. Challenge something. A norm, a rule, a coffee queue. Bonus points if it ends with innovation. Evening. Celebrate one risk you took, even if it failed spectacularly. Especially if it failed spectacularly. Shift 1. You're built for first idea. First to move. First to leap. You don't wait for signs. You are the sign. Others call it reckless. You call it Tuesday. Power move. Stop apologizing for your speed. Start recognizing it as your superpower. While others are thinking about it, you've already launched. Shift 2. Anger is your compass. Anger isn't the enemy. For you, it's sacred. It shows you where something's off, where injustice lives, where freedom wants out. Use it. Reframe it. You're not too intense. You're the emotional wake-up call the system needs. Burn it down, then rebuild better. Shift 3. You don't do permission waiting in line. Not your vibe. Bureaucracy? You'd rather eat paper. You weren't made to ask. You were made to act. Freedom practice. Make one decision today without asking anyone. Feel the full, wild, beautiful weight of agency. Shift 4. Failure is your fuel. You try. You fall. You rage. You rise. Repeat. You don't fear failure. You collect it like kindling. Every misstep is a matchstick for your next fire. Flip the script. Stop aiming for safe. Start aiming for alive. Your wins are loud, but your lessons? Legendary. Shift 5. You lead by moving first. You don't always have the map, but you always take the first step. Others may follow, or not. Doesn't matter. You're already 3 blocks ahead. Claim it. Your leadership isn't tidy. It's trailblazing. It doesn't ask, "Is this okay?" It asks, "Who's coming with me?" To the system, you're dangerous. Too fast, too loud, too bold, too much. But that's because you don't wait for gatekeepers. You kick the gates down. You don't clock in, you show up on fire. And that scares the sleepwalkers. Shift to go pack. You're allowed to start before you're ready. You're allowed to be loud without apology. You're allowed to channel rage into creation. You're allowed to lead without permission. Final spark. Aries isn't chaos. Aries is combustion. A divine explosion that says, "Let's go," when everyone else is still organizing their planners. So leap, charge, blaze, begin. You're not here to finish the story. You're here to start the revolution.